Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're reacting to my queen, my goddess, my end-all, be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, as it is officially Chemistry Day. Chemistry is released, yes! We've been waiting for this moment for such a long time. Well, we've been waiting for a new album for many, many years, it feels like, at this point, outside of like the Christmas albums that we got last. But I feel like we've been, ever since we got the word that a new album was coming out, a divorce album was coming out, we have been waiting with bated breath for the full thing. And we've been getting track after track after track released, but we still have 7 tracks left to dive into. But before I dive into that, I'm going to look at this live performance at Belasco Theater of Lighthouse, because I just finished reacting to Lighthouse last, and then I'm going to get into the rest of the tracks for the album. This song is so beautiful. It is so absolutely gorgeous, and I had it on repeat the last couple of days. And one thing that, actually, I'll save for Topher's thoughts. We're just going to get into the performance sound, and we'll talk after.
This is possibly the saddest song I've ever written. So this is, I know, you're like, piece by piece, really, because of you? Just gets sadder. By the way, I wrote like most of these songs, like 35,000 feet in the air, and in the dark, and like on a plane, and you know, taking my kids back and forth, and it was exhausting, like emotionally, mentally, physically, all the things. And while working, and while really processing what's going on and what I'm gonna do, and all these things, right? And so I wrote this song, and I was like, I don't think I should release this. People are going to be like, is she okay? I wasn't then. And so anyway, I know, right? I'm not alone. And everybody, unfortunately, has probably been here, so I'm really sorry for that in advance. It's just, it was one of those things it's over, is like what the song kind of represents. So don't start playing it. Just give me a minute to breathe.
Baby.
Do-over, how did we end up this way? I'm so confused, lover. Did I mistake love and pain? Ain't got no shine left, I couldn't hide it. I almost lost all my light, and I didn't choose sober, but my eyes can't look away. True colors, lately we've been looking gray. I can't turn back now, 'cause you take me back down that road that always seems to come right back around. We had dreams to fly away,
So gorgeous.
and now our story's just a page. Like a wave, you're always crashing into me, and these days are harder than they used to be, and they used to be.
The strength in her belts is so gorgeous.
What good's a lighthouse when the light is burning out? It's such a shame when your wants and needs, they don't align. Which road to take, 'cause your hand's no longer holding mine. I guess that's life, and sometimes you fight, and sometimes you walk away in order to survive. There was nowhere to throw blame, and now it's when you use my name, like a chill in my bones. When you say to me what you say to me, I thought I found home, but hidden underneath we were crumbling. No shooting stars can fix what we aren't, and what good's the lighthouse when the light is burning out? And I feel what we were washing over me, questioning everything all that time. And I keep all the ways that you wanted me to be different, fresh in my
The strings and the vocals.
But you held so high.
Come on, background vocals.
Oh, give it up for the strings, everybody.
Please give it up for those strings. They're absolutely gorgeous. Stunning. God, if that performance were any longer, like if it were just another chorus or another phrase longer, I probably would have just like broke down and started crying. 'Cause, like, it was so gorgeous, heartbreaking gorgeous. But hey, I'm happy to see that she was able to make it through the song without completely breaking down, because we know, us Kelly stans, we know that she's a very emotional creature when she's singing, and so much time could have passed since whatever the event was, since whatever the song was written, recorded, all that kind of stuff, and sometimes she still just gets caught up in the emotion of things. We saw it in Piece by Piece, we saw it in Merry Christmas to the One I Used to Know, and there are various other performances when she's performing live that sometimes she just gets into that emotional headspace and the emotion takes over and she has to just take a moment and just kind of in the middle of the song, and it's beautiful, it's human, we get that. So I'm happy to see that she was able to make it through this song, because she led up to the song saying, hey, this is probably the saddest song I've ever written, and then she gave us backstory on where it came from, how it came about, just her being physically, mentally drained from having to deal with this divorce, taking her kids back and forth, and it's just like, just a realization that yes, this relationship is over, it is completely done at this point, and she's feeling burnt out, and it's just, it's not a happy song, it's not a happy song. So, but you did hear there at the beginning when she was done saying her piece, she was like, don't start playing yet, give me a chance to breathe. I feel that, just that maybe that grounding breath is what she needed to kind of just focus her energy so she could just deliver the song. Or maybe she's just in a better place, because we know that she's been going through therapy and whatnot since the divorce and whatnot. So maybe she's just in a better place right now where, yes, this song may still be relatable, it may still hurt to a certain degree, but she can manage her emotions and sing through it without completely breaking down. Maybe, who knows? I want to say there was some people in the comment section, or I saw somewhere on Twitter at some point, like during this concert, there was a song, I don't know if it was this song or one of the other songs, that she had to like stop and like restart a couple times because emotions were taking over, which I get. So this may have been that song, this may have been that case, and this just may be the good take that we saw. I don't know, but either way, I'm glad we made it through at least once. Absolutely stunning. Stunning, gorgeous, gorgeous. The strings, I've said it, if you've been with the channel long enough, not even just for Kelly Clarkson stuff, just in general, I've said it a million times, I love a good brass section, and I love a good string section, and anytime you incorporate those, it automatically makes me like the track that much more. So on Meaning of Life, we had so much brass. There were so many songs with a good brass section, and I was living my best brassy life, and now we've got the strings back, and I'm like, oh, this is absolutely gorgeous, stunning, stunning, haunting. Like I said when I was reacting to the track, it's haunting, it's reflective, it's ethereal, it's just gorgeous. So the strings paired with the vocals and the background vocals, what I was gonna say at the top before I jumped here, I was like, I'll say it afterward. Like when I was at work yesterday, I didn't have my earphones or anything in, and I hadn't listened to the song too much at that point, so I didn't know all of the lyrics. I still don't know all of the lyrics, but you know, we're getting better. But I was just, you know, walking through, doing my stuff at work, and I was just trying to sing along in my head, and somehow I just kept transitioning into Tightrope. Like I would start off Na, 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 like a wave, you're crashing into me, crashing into me. And then somehow I would just transition to I'm on a tightrope. And I don't know why. Like, I was just like, how do I keep ending up on tightrope? And then, like, it hit me, like, one thing I love about Lighthouse, like, it reminds me so much of tightrope. Not necessarily from a lyrical standpoint, but there's just this simplicity, this very simple beauty about Lighthouse that I feel in tightrope. Like, there's just something magical and effortless about tightrope. And I remember the first time I saw the like official video of her in concert singing, and like they had like the dancers or something that they were cutting in between, and I was like, oh my god, this is gorgeous. This is exactly what the song needs, is exactly what the song, like the visual I can see with the song. When I heard Lighthouse for the first time, same thing. And it might be because at work right now we're in the middle of dance recital season, so we've had for the last month and a half just different dance companies coming in, putting on their recitals, and you know, we're doing all the tech and stuff for that. So I've seen a lot of dancers, I've seen a lot of dance numbers, a lot of recitals, blah 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 blah, lots of choreography. So maybe it's because I'm in that headspace right now, I'm in dance recital mode, but like I hear the song and I can just see this beautiful lyrical dance. I can just see this beautiful contemporary lyrical dance happening, and I can see the lighting and all this kind of stuff. And it's the same kind of vibe I get when I listen to Tightrope. I could see the beautiful, just lyrical dance or similar kind of visual, and Lighthouse just gives me that same kind of vibe where it's like, it's calming, it's serene, it's ethereal, and it's puts you in a very meditative mind space where you're reflecting on whatever mood or emotion the lyrics are describing. And I love it, absolutely gorgeous, stunning, 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 stunning. Oh god, vocals even better live. Love, 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 absolutely love. And I'm excited to dive into the rest of this album. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop babbling so I can get into the rest of the track. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.